Today, I'm talking to Cathy Holloway, a senior lecturer at University College London. Cathy also works for the Global Disability Innovation Hub, who are creating a movement to accelerate innovation in disability. I'm excited to see what she has to say. Well, thank you for meeting with us today, Cathy. It's really great to catch up. For those that don't know you, it'd be great to hear a bit more about you and the work that you do.
Thanks, Martin. I'm Cathy Holloway. I'm the Academic Director of the Global Disability Innovation Hub, which is housed here at the UCL facility at Here East, which is our campus at the moment in East London.
So one of the really big important factors is around intelligent systems. Would you be able to help define what exactly are intelligent systems?
It's an easy one, Martin.
Yeah.
I think an intelligent system starts with designing for the end users of the system and looks at the whole infrastructure within which the system's going to be placed, and then harnesses things like big data, artificial intelligence to kind of make a leapfrog, if you like, in technology to make the system far more smart and fit for purpose than maybe using traditional methods.
So day to day, if I'm in my wheelchair, and obviously the outcome of this challenge may not be a wheelchair, but for someone like myself at the moment, how could intelligent systems help me practically?
So if you put some sensors on your wheelchair, they should, and you could make a local map of this area, and your wheelchair could drive for you sometimes, or you could set a certain direction, like I kind of want to go over there. So it would make the local level decisions for you. And an analogy that we often use for that is riding a horse. You never tell the horse where to put each hoof. You just set it off in a direction and kind of give it a speed, and then it figures that out. And so you would be doing the same for your wheelchair. And I would hope in this mobility challenge that you would get people that are interested in, people who care about new forms of energy, whether it be fuel cell technology or solar panels, talking to people who happen to have a mobility issue. You know, just getting people that don't normally come into the space to work with, especially the startup communities and disabled people, to come together to form, you know, a great partnership to disrupt it slightly. So I think you need a range of voices, and you need to be challenged regularly. And we know that disabled people's voices are good at challenging.
So what do you think the next 20 years hold for technological innovation for disabled people?
Artificial intelligence will get smarter to the extent where it can become more useful. We would begin to utilise all of these tools for real social good. So I could imagine things like us developing really interesting use cases using disability to spearhead innovation.
What kind of device would you be most interested in coming out of this challenge?
I wonder about having a device which really fits your whole lifestyle. So kind of looking almost at a lifestyle approach to mobility aids. And that would be something that would be slightly different, I think, to a wheelchair. But it would be something that allows you to move indoors and outdoors and go far distances and go short distances, and have a way of approaching that. And I would challenge people to think outside of the box and to come back with something that really, when you look at it, you go, oh, what's that? Oh, right, it does that. Okay, that's interesting. I suppose if I was trying to inspire people to apply for this challenge, I would say the issue is about mobility, it's not about a wheelchair. And I think it's that type of mindset you want to bring to this challenge, which is, what is it people want to do? They want to be able to get from place to place, they want to be able to plan journeys efficiently, they want to feel independent. How do you best enable that? Actually go out and talk to people and decide, based on feedback, what's the best thing to do.
Yeah, the sky is the limit.
Sky is the limit.
I'd heard a lot about the Toyota Mobility Foundation since the challenge launched in November. The disability community is a tight-knit one after all. If I'm really honest, I'd only seen it around wheelchair innovation, but this aspect of intelligent systems is really important and has the potential to help so many people in many different ways. The winning team may come up with a device that hasn't even yet been invented. I'd really like to encourage all innovators out there in computer science, engineering, design to get involved in this challenge. Remember that co-creation is a vital part of this challenge. So if you've got half an idea, you can head over to the community page on www.mobilityunlimited.org and find fellow creators. Thank you so much for following the series. I really can't wait to see what's created.